Hi, my name is Bukola. I am the founder of Haima Health Initiative, and I've also been working in sickle cell advocacy for about, I'd say 10 to 12 years now. So I started Haima Health in response to the lack of blood and blood donation for people living with sickle cell disease in Nigeria. I myself have sickle cell disease, and it's really a challenge for a lot of people to be able to get the amount of blood that they need, because people with sickle cell often need blood transfusions, sometimes several times a month, sometimes several pints. And it's really a struggle in Nigeria, mostly because there isn't really a culture of voluntary blood donation, and then also because blood is really expensive. So there's loads of challenges around that ecosystem and the entire healthcare space for people living with sickle cell. However, when I got into it, I realized that the need for blood isn't just for people with sickle cell. So many people living with various other conditions, accidents and emergency victims, sometimes women when they're having babies as well need blood. And so we decided to start the organization to kind of provide as much support to people needing blood in Nigeria. So we've experienced like 100,000 challenges. I think that for the most part, when you're starting an organization, because with us, the problem that we're trying to tackle is so big, so it's like you're taking on such a huge problem, is trying to figure out exactly where you want to focus your attention. And I think that for a lot of organizations that are starting out, is actually trying to figure out within the wider problem that you're trying to solve, which tiny segment of the problem can you tackle, and do you feel like you'll actually be able to make the most difference. So working with QCT has been amazing. We've gotten so much exposure, so much learning, so much support working with the team. And in particular, what we've really liked is the ability to feel like someone is backing us, allowing us to make mistakes, allowing us to learn, and continuing to push us to be the very best that we can. The QCT support has been amazing. Also because we've gotten a lot of programmatic support. So things like understanding the importance of sustainability for our organization, things like ensuring that we have a long-term vision of the things that we want to do, and putting in small steps today to be able to actualize our vision over the next sort of 5-10 years has been really amazing. Also things that we as a small organization thought were too big for us. For example, monitoring and evaluation was something that we thought is for massive donor organizations that have, thousands and thousands in funding. But we've been able to learn through the support of QCT that even as a small organization, within the impact that we're making, we have to monitor what we're doing, we have to evaluate, and most importantly, we have to learn from our mistakes and iterate our programming to make sure that we're having as much impact as possible.